get my back blown out in peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be for real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning.
And just like that, what started as a birthday celebration turned into something no one expected. What should have been a joyful, unforgettable day for a little girl became a moment the world can't stop talking about. Teyana Taylor gave everything she had to make her daughter Junie's birthday magical balloons, decorations, good energy, and that soft motherly love you can't fake. From the outside, it looked like a perfect event. A beautiful setting, a glowing mother, and a smiling child twirling in her dress. It was supposed to be Junie's day. Nothing else. But what happened that afternoon changed everything. When Iman Shumpert walked into the party, unannounced and with tension in the air, the atmosphere shifted.
From one Dancing with the Stars competitor to a soon-to-be winner right here, man. This one, Twinkle Toes. Yes!
Yeah!
You ready to take home that ball?
Go vote.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, Team Iman and Daniela.
Go vote.
Guests looked confused. The music was still playing, but something about the energy dropped. Teyana, already holding herself together so gracefully, was suddenly pushed into a moment she didn't ask for. Right there, with her child watching and cameras recording, she had to draw a line. And she did. With calm but clear words, she told Iman, "Not today. You don't get to ruin this. Not in anger. Not in chaos. Just a mother trying to keep peace on a day that meant everything to her child." That one sentence said more than a loud argument ever could. It wasn't about drama. It was about protection. And when she picked Junie up and quietly walked out of her own event, you could feel it, the heartbreak, the disappointment, the silence. People filmed it. They shared it. Within hours, the moment was everywhere. Social media exploded, timelines flooded with reactions, debates, and even praise.
My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him, because it only backfired on me.
Some called Teyana strong for walking away instead of making a scene. Others said Iman should have never shown up if he wasn't invited. And of course, there were people who defended him, saying maybe he just wanted to be there for his daughter. And that's the thing, this wasn't just a celebrity moment. It hit home for people because it touched something real: co-parenting, boundaries, emotional safety, and the cost of family conflict when it plays out in public. Now, people are picking sides. Some say Teyana's been carrying the emotional weight alone, that she's trying to raise her child in peace.
I miss is when you gotta go to school.
Look, I'm gonna gladly drop you off at school, Phil. Give me a 5.
Others say Iman may be misunderstood, that maybe he wanted to reconnect and the timing just wasn't right. The truth? It's probably more complicated than any of us know. There are also whispers of legal consequences. With the event being so public, some insiders believe this could impact custody conversations moving forward. Judges don't just look at who's right or wrong, they look at how conflict affects the child. And unfortunately, this birthday breakdown is now fully documented on video. What was once a private family struggle is now potential evidence. But behind all the tweets, hot takes, and headlines, there's something more important: Junie. She's just a child. A kid who wanted balloons, cupcakes, and happy memories. But what she got instead was something she may not fully understand now, but might carry with her for years. Because moments like these don't just fade away. Kids remember tension, especially when it happens on a day meant to be all about joy. That's why this story matters. Not because it's juicy. Not because it went viral. But because it shows how grown-up conflict can spill into a child's world without warning. As fans, it's easy to treat these moments like entertainment. But this wasn't a TV show. This wasn't a scene from a movie. This was a little girl's birthday, and in the middle of it all, the people she loves most were hurting. Now, neither Teyana nor Iman has made a full public statement yet. Teyana's been quiet, only sharing a few quotes about peace and protecting energy. Meanwhile, Iman is reportedly working with his team, trying to figure out how to respond. Some say he wants to apologize. Others believe he's looking to shift the narrative. Either way, we're all waiting to hear what they'll say, if anything. And there's more to it. Some fans are starting to believe this moment might end up in a future project, maybe a documentary, a series, or a visual album. After all, Teyana has a history of turning personal pain into powerful art. She's known for being honest and emotional in her storytelling, and many think this raw moment could become part of a bigger message about motherhood, heartbreak, growth, and healing.
Right here in the middle. Great, one more. Judy, straight ahead.
If that happens, it won't be about exploiting the drama, it'll be about reclaiming the story. Telling it on her terms. But whether or not that happens, this moment is already bigger than a party. It's a turning point. A line in the sand. A reminder that even in the most beautiful moments, people are still carrying pain you can't see. So now we ask you, what do you think really happened? Was Iman just trying to be a present father? Or did he cross a line by showing up without being invited? Do you think Teyana did the right thing by walking away? Or was there another way this could have been handled? Let us know in the comments. We really want to hear your thoughts. And before you go, make sure to like this video if it moved you, share it if you think someone needs to hear this message, and subscribe for more real, honest conversations like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss the next upload. Because here on this channel, we don't just talk about celebrity stories, we talk about the truth inside them. The emotion, the lessons, and the real-life impact. At the end of the day, this story wasn't about drama, it was about a mother trying to protect her daughter's joy, and a father trying to find his place. It was about love, boundaries, pain, and the complexity of co-parenting in the public eye. We're all watching and waiting to see what happens next. But let's not forget the most important person in this whole situation, the little girl in the middle. Let's hope she remembers the cake, the music, the dancing, and not the heartbreak. So in the end, what was meant to be a joyful, unforgettable birthday turned into something far more complicated, emotional, public, and honestly, hard to watch. Teyana Taylor did everything she could to give her daughter a perfect day. And for a while, it truly was. The decorations, the happiness on Junie's face, and the love from her mom, it all came together beautifully. But then it changed. When Iman Shumpert walked in uninvited, it wasn't just a surprise, it was a disruption. One that shifted the entire energy in the room. Teyana tried to keep it together, not for herself, but for her daughter. She stood her ground, stayed calm, and walked away with dignity, holding her child close. And that's what people saw: grace under pressure. A mother choosing her daughter's peace over public drama. The internet reacted fast. Support poured in. People praised how Teyana protected the moment instead of letting it turn into a scene. At the same time, others defended Iman, saying maybe he just wanted to be there for his child. That's the thing, everyone sees it differently. Because behind every headline or viral video, there's a story we don't fully know. Now we're left with a lot of questions. Was this just bad timing, or something deeper? Was Iman trying to reconnect, or was he making it about him? Did Teyana overreact, or was she setting a healthy boundary? The truth probably lives somewhere in the middle. But no matter where you stand, one thing is clear: this wasn't just celebrity drama. This was real life playing out in front of cameras. And at the heart of it all is a child. A little girl who deserved to enjoy her special day without being caught in adult conflict. So as fans, let's remember that. Let's not lose sight of who this was really about. Not the headlines, not the parents, but the child who just wanted cake and memories. Now we wait. Neither Teyana nor Iman has fully spoken out yet. But when they do, we hope the focus stays on healing, growth, and doing what's best for Junie. Before you go, tell us in the comments, do you think Iman was wrong to show up? Did Teyana handle it the right way? What would you have done in that situation? Don't forget to like this video if it made you think, and hit that subscribe button for more real conversations about life, love, and the stories behind the headlines. And of course, tap the bell so you never miss the next upload. Thanks for watching, and remember, some stories are bigger than drama. They're about family, boundaries, and choosing peace even when the world is watching. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like this video if it made you think, and hit that subscribe button for more real conversations about life, love, and the stories behind the headlines. And of course, tap the bell so you never miss the next upload. Thanks for watching, and remember, some stories are bigger than drama. They're about family, boundaries, and choosing peace even when the world is watching.